Hi, everyone. Do you have trouble with focus? I mean, really struggle with focus. Hi, my name is Cynthia Schaub, and I am a certified EFT practitioner and a massage therapist. I wanted to do a series of videos addressing the issue of ADHD. My entire life, I have struggled with concentration and focus. And when I was young, I used to think that I was crazy and that something was seriously wrong with me. And I could never figure out why it would take me forever to read a book or do my homework, or in a classroom I would have to sit in the very front of the classroom, right in front of the teacher, in order for me to concentrate and be able to take notes and to take all the information from the lecture or take notes or from the class. So fast forward, I struggled throughout my entire life, and then I joined the military. And I thought that the Air Force, so I joined the Air Force thinking that it would force me into concentrating and focusing. And so that just was the beginning of a roller coaster of ups and downs and confusion and anxiety and stress. But I had no idea my entire life. I never knew that I had ADHD. They didn't talk about ADHD when I was a child. And so I just thought that I had a serious problem, and crowds were overwhelming, and I just felt uncomfortable in my own skin, and I just could never figure out what was wrong with me. So just a few years ago, I knew I was diagnosed with ADHD, but I never really looked into it. And then recently I watched a video on YouTube, and it was a doctor, and I will mention his name again in another video, or I will mention his name below in the credits or in the information. But he talked about all of the patients that he has worked with over his entire career and how all of their common characteristics. And it was the first time in my life where I felt validated and everything started to actually make sense for me. So this was just so recently. And so I am going to do a series of videos for EFT videos for tapping, geared and totally and completely for anyone who is struggling with ADHD. So this is just me talking about ADHD and introducing my idea and my series of tapping and EFT for ADHD. So I hope that you join me on this journey, and it's a self-healing journey for myself, and while I'm working on my goals during this difficult time in our world. And I am going through a transition of my own, and so I thought, what better way to go through this transition than to share it via video on my YouTube channel. So I am going to, following this video, I will have a bunch of videos and tapping and information on ADHD. So anyways, so after this video, if you wouldn't mind and just commenting below and subscribing to my channel, And then also you can hit the little bell and you can be notified whenever I upload any videos, especially the ones for ADHD. And together we can get through this, and we can have focus, and we can have concentration, and we can do anything. So again, my name is Cynthia Schaub, and I am an EFT practitioner, and I will talk to you soon. So just keep tapping.